You're dead to me.
You better stop.
Hi guys, Sam here. So today's video is going to be a little anecdote about when I was a teenager. So, when I was a teenager, I was a major fucking bitch. You guys do not understand how legit surprised I am that I never got punched in the face. Like, I wish I could travel back in time and punch myself in the face for half of the shit that I did. But for now, let's just focus on this one thing that I like to call my greatest bitch moment ever. And yeah, it's kind of funny and really fucking horrible at the exact same time. But just a little disclaimer, my friend that I did this to finds it funny now as well. Though probably more in a bitter kind of way, I would assume. So, you know, anyway, it's okay. We're still friends. And I do apologize for it every time it gets brought up. But anyways, I'm rambling. Let's just get right to the anecdote. So I'm sure a few of you know about my best friend Joao. He's been been mentioned in quite a few of my videos, also known as John. He prefers to be called John. So this took place around the time that he was switching from people calling him Joao to wanting people to call him John. And this may seem like a very small detail, but it is very important to the story. You'll see why. But anyways, we were teenagers. I was 16, he was 17. And he just began dating this guy that, for some reason that I have no idea, hated me like no fucking tomorrow, and I really don't know why. Like, I was the reason that they met, so I don't know, just a controlling freak he was. But whatever, he disliked me. Hated me with passion. So now a little background. Joao was known for not showing up on time or just not coming at all. Like, he was unreliable, as were a lot of teenagers, but I made it a point to be early to everything. And if I was late, even 30 seconds late, I was calling like, hey, I'm gonna be late. So we were complete opposites with that. But on one specific day, which was a Wednesday, we were supposed to hang out and he called and canceled on me. Though I gave him credit because he actually called and canceled. But he was canceling on me because he wanted to spend time with, what should we call him for the sake of the story? Let's call him Blech. I really don't like him. So yeah, he was canceling on me to go hang out with Blech. So obviously I was a little bit annoyed because this guy hated me and I had no idea why. But, you know, they're in their honeymoon phase where they just want to spend all their time together and... But yeah, so I said, fine, okay, but are we still on for tomorrow? Now tomorrow was a Thursday and we had counseling on Thursdays. So he replied with, yeah, for sure, I'll come by in the morning, we'll head to DMYS together and we'll hang out after counseling like we normally do. DMYS was the youth center that we would go to for counseling. So everything was fine. But then we ended up staying awake all night on the phone with each other because Blech was trying to pit him against one of our mutual friends, which was more my friend. Like they could, so it was Joao and Johnny. They didn't get along. It still is a little bit, they're better now. But Blech was trying to pit Joao against Johnny, which in turn was also pitting Joao against me. And we were arguing about it like, hello, nothing's gonna happen. Like, the guy was saying that Johnny was gonna beat him up, and like, shit like that ain't gonna happen. So we were awake all night on the phone arguing. But then we were okay. But then he told me he didn't feel like coming down in the morning, which, understandable, we've been awake all night on the phone, you know. Do your own thing to keep yourself awake, okay, fine. But we're still hanging out after DMYS, right? Totally, of course. Why wouldn't we? So all's good. So around, I would think it was around 10 in the morning, I got on the phone with Johnny and we were talking and I was catching him up on what happened between me, Joao, and Blech. And so now he was pissed off at Blech for instigating for no fucking reason. And then I get an incoming call from Joao. So I put Johnny on hold and I answer his call. Hey, what's up? Oh, not much, but I'm not gonna be hanging around after DMYS. And then anger issue Sammy got angry. Why not? Well, you know, I just decided that I'm going to spend time with Blech, you know, after DMYS. I'm just gonna head right out after counseling. You're kidding me, right? What? You have got to be fucking kidding me. You're ditching me 3 times in 2 days to go hang out with this jackass Blech that's trying to pit us against each other? Little did I realize I was falling right into it. He's my boyfriend. He's a jackass who hates me for no fucking reason, and you two wouldn't have met if it weren't for me. So what's his deal? Well, I'm just letting you know that I'm heading out after. So, yeah, this is my heads up. You know what? I'm fucking done with you. You're dead to me. And to anyone wondering, because that's the title of this video, this is not the bitch moment. The bitch moment comes after. Just hold your horses. And then we argued, and I forget who hung up on who, but we ended up getting off the phone with each other, and I went back to the other line with Johnny. I am so fucking done with him, Johnny. Yeah, you'll be friends with him tomorrow, you know that, right? So Joao and I fought a lot, and each fight would only last about 24 hours. Some even only 5 minutes, like children. But for those 24 hours, everyone would hear from us how we're never gonna talk to each other ever again, because we just hate each other so fucking much. No, I mean it this time, Johnny. I am so fucking done with this shit. Tomorrow, Sammy. Okay, so quick story. A few years before this happened, Joao had given me a rose, and it dried up, and I kept it, and it was a symbol of our friendship. As long as I had that rose, we would always be friends, no matter what kind of fight we would get into. If I had the rose, our friendship was intact. I don't have that rose anymore. No, Johnny, I fucking mean it this time. I ripped up the fucking rose and threw it in the garbage. No, you didn't. You wouldn't do that. I'll take a picture and send it to you. I'm fucking done. Shit, you're fucking serious, aren't you? I'm fucking serious. He's dead to me. And then I thought of a great fucking idea. And I shared this idea with Johnny. There's no way you're going to do that. Oh, yes I am. This is the bitch moment. So I met up with Johnny outside of the mall, and just to clarify, DMYS was in the mall. So we met up at the mall, and then we went into DMYS together. And I walk in like I'm going to a goddamn funeral. Completely dressed in black, black eyeliner, black lipstick, the works. So Joao was sitting like over at the table, and there's a few other people with him, and then there's a few people on the computers, and whatever. So like it wasn't packed, but there was an audience. And I put on a fucking show. I still can't believe I did this. So then the manager comes up to me, and what can we call her for the sake of the story? Sherry. Let's call her Sherry. So Sherry comes up to me, and she asks me if I'm okay because I look like I'm about to cry. No. My best friend died today, I said, holding back tears. God. Now Joao, he's still sitting over there at the table, and he looks fucking mortified. Guilty. Feel sorry for me. It looked like he wanted to apologize to me for the argument. Like he was thinking, oh, her best friend died today and I fought with her. Should I hug her? Should I go say sorry? Like, what do I do? And I still feel really bad about this. So then Sherry looks at me and she says, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Who died? Joao. Everybody in the fucking room went dead silent and snapped their heads at Joao, as if to say, oh shit! Shots fired. And Joao, needless to say, he was not amused. He went from to real fast. And Sherry, she took one look at me, one look at Joao, looked back at me and was like, he's sitting right over there. No, that's John. He killed Joao. Now you guys see the importance of the name thing. And everyone was just fucking dead silent. And then Sherry, she was just like, and she walked back in her fucking office because she couldn't deal with me. Because Joao and I fought a lot and she's not dealing with this right now. Then our counselor walks in the room and she looks at me, and again, I'm crying. So she's like, oh my God, Sam, are you okay? My best friend died today. And Joao, like the look on his face was just like, she's not going to fucking do this again, is she? Oh, I'm so sorry. Who died? Joao. She went completely straight face and was just like, okay, come on, now, counseling room, let's talk. And so to go to the counseling room, she led the way. I had to walk right by Joao. Like, he'd be sitting right here, and I had to do all the walking beside him. And just as I was beside him, I looked at him, and I'm just like, yeah. But yeah, he was pissed off, which is exactly what I wanted at that time. He hurt me, so I hurt him. Though now when we talk about it, he said he was mostly mad at me because he didn't think of it first. So if that says anything about our friendship. I am so sorry, Joao. Maybe. Yeah. So that's my video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of people are probably just thinking, this girl is such a bitch. Honestly, I've changed. I'm not a dumb teenager, angsty teenager, mad, angry teenager. No, I'm not. Honestly. Honestly. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked it, this video, I mean. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already, click on the big red button over here or the gray button below the video that says subscribe to my channel. Honestly, I am not that much of a bitch anymore. I keep saying that because I feel bad. And yeah, and if you haven't seen already, you can click over there to go watch my previous video, which I think is trying Japanese candy. I could be wrong, but you know, you can just click right over there and whatever it is, that's what it is. And you can click over there and go watch it. And yeah. Oh, and I upload videos every Monday and Friday, and I'm trying my best to keep on schedule with that because I went like 5 months without uploading a while back there. But I'm trying. And I guess since this will be like, I don't know, but I'm doing good now, hopefully. I stay on track. But yeah, so, so yeah, I upload videos every Monday and Friday, and before I keep rambling, because this video is probably going to be really long, I'm just going to let you guys go. Whew, one breath. Yeah, so I'll see you guys. See you guys. I didn't do the hand thing. Wow, I actually kept my hands on my hips when I spoke. That was weird. Yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video, in my next video. Can't talk. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and yeah, bye! Okay, seriously, now bye. I don't know what happened. I just completely spazzed out and dropped my phone. Yeah. Of course it would go off. It's saying it's 10 o'clock, and what time is it? 7? No, it's 8. So it's 2 beeps ahead. Okay. I hate fucking clocks. That is why. Actually, I have a much better... I should tell the story one day.